Snake T is here, we know you in early, yeah, we saw the sign. Chart looking juicy, this the perfect time. Low cap gems, that's how we play. Buy it up now, boy, don't delay. Solana speed, ain't paying no toll. Fast transactions, let the profits roll. Low fees, big moves, no gas paying. Snake King Trump about to run this game. Low cap energy, stacking up strong, riding this wave, won't take long. Snake King Trump, crown on head. Bull run season, we all get blown. Low cap energy, diamond hands tight, huddle the bag, we taking flight. Charts look right, ain't no dumb. Load up now, before the pump. Snake and army, we don't fold. Watching these games turn dust to gold. Market cap low, but the vision is high. Big whale circling, they wanna buy. Memes of magic, trends don't lie. One good tweet and we touch the sky. Snake T reigns, it's all mapped out. Top of the charts, boy, ain't no doubt. Cap energy, stacking up strong, riding this wave, won't take long. Snake King Trump, crown on head. Bull run season, we all get low. Cap energy, diamond hands tight, huddle the bag, we taking flight. Charts look right, ain't no dumb. Get in now, before the pump. No fold, no fear, just straight up win. Solana speed, we cashing in. Market cap low, you know we don't play. Check back soon, we on our way. Cap energy, don't look back.
Hey, what is going on, my Snaking Trump fam? Got the new microphone. This thing is absolutely amazing. Hopefully you guys can hear me very, very well. Shout out to Perpe Music for helping me out with this, giving me the you know, the info, which one to get. So super excited. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. The market's kind of been acting a little, you know, a little crazy. Yesterday, Trump announced that he was adding certain coins to the reserves, and then today he said that there's no possibility that the tariffs are going to get changed and they're going to be implemented shortly. So we have that going on. Got my Mountain Dew, got my mic, got my shirt and my cap. Compliments of hodltees.com. Go ahead and grab your shirt, your cap, and you will be able to rock it just like I do. You know, got the good software for the background. Crypto's Rich Boy with the cool little feature for the light. So we are ready to rock and roll, guys. We are ready to get on and make sure that we are having a great live stream. So very amazing. Can you guys hear me okay? You know, if you guys can, go ahead and put it into the chat. Let me know if you guys can hear it okay. And yeah, this thing is pretty legit. It's made by like DJI, the same people that make the has a cool little clip, the same people that make the drones. And it's crazy. So just didn't even realize that it was here. So got it, and now we are good to go. So I didn't even know they made mics. So pretty legit, pretty awesome. Hopefully everybody has been having a really good day, decent day. Yo, what up, Andy Imp? So it sounds better. You know, on a scale, on like a range, how much better does it sound? Super clear. Let's go. So it was worth it. It was definitely worth it then to go ahead and get the mic. I did listen to a couple of my old streams, and I can see why people were telling me I need a new mic, right? I mean, I thought from this super like fancy laptop, it would have had a super fancy mic. I guess not. So I guess I get this one. Let me see something. So hopefully it doesn't make a noise. Does this sound better, or does the clip sound better? Sorry if it sounds kind of bad. Give me 1 second. All right. So does it sound better like this, or did it sound better the previous way? Let me know in the comment section down below. And this is pretty much how I'm going to be wearing it from now on, right? So we have the magnetic, which was the first couple seconds, or we have the clipped. So let me know in the comment section which one sounds better. We got 9 people in here. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel. And guys, we're getting better all the time. We're getting better all the time. So the next thing I want to do is maybe a camera. I don't know. We'll see. So that is one thing that maybe I will look into doing. So let me know in the comment section, guys. This is better, or the first couple seconds or the first couple minutes was better. So I know this is more towards my face, so it might be better. Anyway, I think it was better before with the magnet. Okay. Okay. All right. So give me a second. All right. So does that sound much better? Yeah. So let me know if this sounds a little bit better. You know, trying to, you know, trial and error here. And then we'll get into the markets, we'll get into SNAKT, we'll get into different things, where I think things are going to go, how I think things are going to play out, and what I think is going to happen with Solana, what I think is going to happen with SNAKT, what I think is going to happen with the regular market. Just, you know, give me some kind of feedback. Is this good? Should I move it a little bit up, a little bit down? And we will kind of, because wherever I put it today, that's kind of where I'm going to try to keep it. So, yeah, this thing is legit. It has like all these little features and stuff. But anyway, grab your Snaking Trump merch from hodltees.com, and guys, rep it. Get the cool little QR code in the back, and let's rep this, and let's do it. All right, so let's talk about general crypto first, and then we will kind of move on to SNAKT. Because I think general crypto is going to be kind of where I'm looking at right now. Because if Solana does not go up, unfortunately, SNAKT probably will not go up. And I mean, it could go up, but I mean, if Solana goes up, it'll be a lot easier for the whole entire market to kind of go up. So, so that is something that I can kind of see. The only thing is they didn't give me like a lanyard. I thought they were going to give me like a cool lanyard, but it's okay. For the mic, but it's all right. All right, so we got Bitcoin 83,000. We got Solana at 135. We got like H bar at 22 cent. Sweet at 2.48 cent. And we got, let's see, where is my Crow? Crow at 7.3 cent. Oh, jeez. Man, that's crazy. Markets took a beat. Heard China tariff went from 10 to 20%. Plus a whole Zelensky White House meltdown. I know everybody's like freaking out over that. So you know what? I think this is what we're gonna do. I think a lot of people are calling for 68,000 to 70, like $74,000 Bitcoin. Unfortunately, I think it could happen. I really do. I think it could happen, but they said it can go down about that 72 to 75 and then bounce all the way back up past all-time highs. It may take a couple weeks. It may not be right away, but I definitely think that that is kind of what could happen in general. You know, most of the time I like to keep it kind of real. I like to, you know, I don't want to fluff everything up and make you guys think that we're going to gajillions of dollars tomorrow. But we will get there, and everybody needs to kind of keep the hope, keep the faith, keep the positivity, keep everything kind of in the positive, right? Because if we have a positive mentality about things, then we will be able to get to it just a little bit more. Think of the end goal. Think of Q4. Think of November, December, and it will definitely be a little easier to kind of cope through the difficult times, because it's crazy. People put money in like a 401k. I've never understood this. People put money in like a 401k. People put money in the stock market, and it goes up 2%, down 1%, up 5%, down 4%, 6%, whatever. But we just get that volatility in a very, very faster time frame, right? We get the volatility in a faster time frame. And so I definitely can see that that in the long run, even if you go up 50%, down 30%, up 20%, down another 30%, up 200%, down 30, at the end of the day, if you go zoom out, then you'll be able to see that it is not so bad. You'll be able to see that the gains are there. You just gotta have patience. You can't freak out when the market dips. Dips mean buy. Rips mean sell. So I reworded this fear and greed index. When it gets into the red or even the orange, that means buy for me. I renamed fear into buy, right? When it gets into the green, I renamed greed into sell. So we definitely got buy, sell. Right now we're in the buy zone. We're in the buy zone. Now, how does this pertain? Let's go over to SNAKT real quick, because a lot of people are kind of freaking out. They're like, what's happening? Guys, if you look, we did have, I'm not sure who it was, we did have a decent sized sell. But other than that, they'll buy back. We had a decent sized sell right here, but then we had a couple good buys. It looks like from here to here, they're kind of just trying to create volume. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 4 bought back. So really, and I think the 5th one was like down here. So that's kind of what we're looking at. We're looking at, in general, we are down, but I mean, so 24% in 24 hours. A lot of this is because of Solana, right? If you go look at Solana, Solana's down 21%. So that means only 3% of the the price action was really from the sells. That one sell, pretty much. And the rest came from, it would have happened either way, because if you look at it, what are we paired with? SNAKT/Solana. Solana goes down, we go down. Solana goes up, we go up. The good thing is, Solana is supposed to go up massively over the next couple months to a year. So Solana is definitely going to be, in my opinion, it could go now. It could go 7x. I think it has a huge potential to go between 800 and $1,000. So if it goes between 800 and $1,000, that's 7x just from Solana on top of what we're going to do. Trust me, as we keep the raid team, which is doing a fantastic job, shout out to them, as we continue to keep pushing this, as we continue to chill, as we continue to let our friends know, as we continue to add, we are going to go up. It takes time, especially in a bearish market. It takes a lot of time to be able to kind of come up, right? So, or to get established. Same thing with a regular business. I mean, if you have a lot of money, it's a little easier. But then, when you look at the bottom line on your balance sheet, technically sometimes people, they get a lot of business, but then they spent a lot of money to get that business. So, of course, if we had millions of dollars, we can get market makers and all the exchanges and blah, 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 and be down like $400,000, $500,000, and then maybe make like $600,000. Okay, cool. You know, but then you got to sell it off shortly, right? More wallets that just buy hold will naturally push the price higher with Solana. Chart looks primed. It does. Yeah, so Crypto's Rich Bro, you are exactly correct. Price looks primed. It looks, actually, what I can see, what I can see is maybe a double bottom. We came down, bottomed, came down, maybe or a higher low. I can definitely see a higher low as well. So maybe we do turn around right here and go back up. You know what? It's crazy because I do have some people that are still waiting for their tax return. I have people that are still waiting for their money to hit. And so these people are naturally going to come in, right? They're naturally going to come in as the market comes back up. Also, there is a summit, I believe Friday. Let me see. Crypto Summit. Here we go. March 7th. So we have a crypto summit, right? So where is it? Where is it? President Trump to hold first ever crypto summit at the White House. So guys, this is crazy. You don't think that this is going to pump the price of crypto? You don't think that the one of the 5 projects, so you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, you have Solana, and then you have ADA, and you have XRP. You don't think one of the main 5 cryptos are going to pump on the crypto summit in the White House, the first ever that has been hosted at the White House? Guys, we are primed for one of the biggest bull runs that we have ever seen, in my opinion. Biggest amount of money. I don't know about percentage because I don't know if you can ever top Bitcoin going from fractions of a penny to dollars and hundreds of dollars. That's like a lot of money. But I mean, dollar amount wise, we are primed, I think, to see trillions of dollars enter the market this year. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I think we could be at a $10 trillion market cap by the end of the year. 10 trillion. I'm calling it. Clip this. I think we will be at a 10 trillion total value market cap by the end of the year. Now, it may not be December 31st, but it could be like December 12th, 13th, because, and then it might go down and then dip back up. I still think that's what's going to happen. We could have a super cycle, but I want to kind of be a little bit realistic. Trend is your friend till it ends, until we get something else. Future millionaires that can understand they're getting in new project before it hits multi-million market cap will be the biggest winners. We saw that with Doge. Exactly. So I've noticed what happens to certain projects. Why do they not succeed? What happens to other projects? Why do they succeed? The biggest difference is, one, the dev sticks with the project. I'm sorry, guys. Other than Doge and I guess Pepe, they're 99 out of 100 CTOs will fail. It's just the sad truth. 99 out of 100 CTOs will fail. Why? Because the dev will always have money in the background scalping what the CTO will accomplish. That's what I found time and time again. And that's why I created my own project. The only project I'm going to push for 2025. The only project I will be dev for 2025. Well, let me say that. The only project I will be a dev for 2025. And push. So, meaning YouTube and stuff like that. So, and so when you have a community takeover, it's really hard to push that. So, and that's the reason. You have the dev, you have the people that they're just going to sell every rip. They're going to see, hey, let's community takeover. Oh, I ain't selling. Let me actually get back in. And so they just, yeah. So what I heard is They'll sell, make all that money, find out that there's community takeover. They'll get in, you know, once they start hearing about the community takeover, wait for it to pump, and every pump, they'll sell, they'll sell, they'll sell. Versus when a dev is in there, kind of like myself, kind of like SNAKT, the biggest difference is every time we pump, not now, but I think my next number is going to be 1 million, maybe 1.2 million, 1.3 million, we'll see. The dev will take, like, there's plans, there's marketing wallets, there's plans to better the project, and I have a lot of that initial supply, and I know that a lot of people that came before me, which was like 1 or 2 or 3 people, they're out, and then the people that kind of got in from the initial pump, they're pretty much out. So we are having the diamond handers, and that's kind of why I think a lot of projects go up, down, U-shape, because they're just getting rid of they're just waiting. They're waiting for they're waiting for those people to get out that do not believe in the project. This area right here, this area, oh, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me see if I can find the thing. Where is it? I don't see it. I have to look for it later. Anyway, this area right here, this area right here is where the Jeters jeet it. This is where the people that did not believe in the project got out. Guys, you could get 10%, no, 10 million coins, 1% of the supply for less than $500 right now. Think about that. You can get 1% of the supply for $500. That is absolutely crazy. And if you hold it, which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if we have a super cycle, it could work. If you hold it for over a year, you could get, you know, discounts on your taxes. But, you know, because, yeah. So anyway, so right now, Bitcoin dominance is 60.55. We have to start seeing this. I think there's going to be a time we're going to start seeing this fall. We're going to have to get the retail going into these altcoins, right? And I think that's when we're going to start seeing that number kind of fall, kind of go down a little bit, kind of money will flow into the other coins. So I think that's what's going to end up happening. Man, that is crazy. So pretty much we erased all the gains that happened on yesterday. So we kind of pumped, and then it was a dead cat bounce. That's exactly what happened the last 24 hours, the last 48 hours, probably 24, yeah. No, it'd be like 48, yeah. So anyway, so that is kind of what we've seen. That is kind of what is happening, and that is something to kind of think about. So that's why they say sell every rip, buy every dip, if you can. And do it strategically, do it in sections, don't do it all at once, so on and so forth. So anyway, guys, hopefully the mic did a lot better. I mean, hopefully, you know, hopefully it did. Yeah. So I think we are going to move on over in a couple minutes to the VC. I appreciate everybody that has came. Shout out to the raid team for, oh, I was going to say, why doesn't it stay live? But yeah, shout out to the raid team for doing that. And shout out, can't wait for this to blow. Heck yeah. Like, I really cannot wait for this to you know, to go up, right? I can't wait. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. We're getting up in viewers. Appreciate